I'm very glad to ask Professor Susanne Buiter, the GFZ Executive Director and spokesperson of the Executive Board, to the front. So the stage is yours.
Yeah, this is really exciting. I find it also quite interesting to be speaking, I think, to the photographer and an empty audience. So thank you very much all for joining me here on the stage. It's really exciting. So, and dear guests online, so we've heard many exciting aspects of the Global Heat Flow database and the project. And I think we all agree that they're really essential for modern earth science. And they allow the ground truthing, they feed models and scenarios, they enable new discoveries. But to enable this, we need to include not only the new and perfect data, but also the older data, the scattered data, the complex data, the heterogeneous data. And I think the Global Heat Flow database has really succeeded in harmonizing these different data types. I think this has been an enormous effort. We've emphasized the number of points, but I think the harmonization should really not be underestimated. And the data over such a long time and collected by different people in different methods. So the launch of heatflow.world, the exciting moment where you're all standing here, it's a major step. The data is fair, which is not easy, especially the interoperable part. And making the data ready for the new science. The new methods are coming up, the machine learning, the AI. As Sven already indicated, GFZ has agreed to hosting this on. Sven can be very convincing. And with the support of the International Union, the International Heat Flow Commission of the IUGG, we see it also as a model for how we can bring together data, how we can collaborate, how we can make open science possible. So on behalf of the GFZ, I would like to thank not only all the people here in the back, the people online, many people who will maybe see this later, for making this possible for all your efforts. We will remain dedicated to supporting the continued development and also the global impact of the data infrastructure. So with that, we're coming from decades of science to an open platform, and we will welcome heatflow.world. So I'm really curious now. Oh, we're counting. 5, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you very much. Very cool. Thank you, Susanne. Thank you to the entire team. Also, thank you to everyone online. Please don't forget, we have some further insights for you. But first after, so everyone is here, you're very much invited to celebrate upstairs with something to drink, something to eat, and just a bit of time for cozy being together. For everyone online, this is something we cannot offer to you, unfortunately. But yeah, you are welcome to re-see everything on YouTube soon, hopefully. Enjoy using and trying the database. This at least something we should do. And I would like to give you some small hints. In a couple of weeks, 22nd of July, we will start a global evaluation process. So all of the stakeholders are very much invited to check the portal, to check the application, and to give you feedback. And we will inform online about how the whole process is working. So this is very important to kick off the second phase and in September, starting with all the feedback and the input you have. Second, we can see each other at the IASPI meeting in Portugal. So there will be something called Heatflow Autumn, where we can present those things and going also in a new standardization process for properties and so on. And finally, I can announce that there will be a European heat flow map coming towards the end of the year. We will present at the European Geothermal Congress. Also stay tuned if you're interested in summer schools next year in Turkey, for example, or we see at the World Geothermal Congress soon. If you see something like this on the data portal, don't worry, we work on this. And with that, thank you very much for your attention. Online people, IHSC and global community, thanks Susanne, and thanks to the audience.
Thanks to you, Sven, and the team.